Hello you. Today I will make your health better. Quick question. When was the last time you got up from a chair and thought that it felt harder than it used to be? Or when you carried the groceries and your arms gave up before you even reached the kitchen? If you are over 60 and any of this feels familiar, then listen close, because what you are about to hear can change how you feel every single day. Science shows that between 60 and 80 we can lose up to 30% of our muscle even if we walk daily. That is why stairs start to feel steeper. That is why bags feel heavier. That is why falling becomes a fear you do not want to face. But here is the part no one tells you on the news. This is not inevitable. You can rebuild muscle. You can regain strength. You can feel steady on your feet again at 65, at 75, even at 85. And you do not need a gym or fancy equipment or expensive powders. In Japan, I met elders in their 80s who still biked to the market. They cooked. They gardened for long hours. They danced at festivals with a smile. When asked about their secret, every single one pointed to their plate. Not the gym. Today I am revealing the 7 simple Japanese foods that keep their muscles strong and their independence alive. Every one of these foods is already in a regular grocery store. Let us dive in. First, you need to know why muscle fades so quickly after 60. The name sounds scary, but the idea is simple. Sarcopenia. The muscles stop responding. They enter what scientists call anabolic resistance. The protein you eat is suddenly ignored. The 20 to 30 grams that kept you strong at 45 barely make a difference now. That is why a big steak at dinner does not work anymore. The Japanese solved this by doing one thing: giving the body small, steady doses of high-quality protein throughout the day. The muscles never go hungry. That is the entire secret. Now here are the 7 foods that make it happen and how they changed real lives. Natto, the sticky superpower. It looks unusual and the smell surprises many people, but 2 to 3 tablespoons give around 10 grams of complete protein and a strong dose of vitamin K2 that strengthens bones. One 74-year-old patient used it 3 mornings a week. 6 weeks later, he was lifting his own suitcase again. Something he had not done in 4 years. Miso soup, a warm daily hug. One simple bowl gives probiotics, gentle protein, important minerals. Japanese elders take it in the morning or at night. A 78-year-old woman I worked with said it felt as if her body was being supported from the inside. Her late-day crashes disappeared. Small fish like sardines and anchovies eaten whole. Tiny fish with a massive payoff. 15 grams of protein, natural calcium, vitamin D, omega-3s. An 81-year-old man began eating 2 cans of sardines a week. His brain fog lifted. He laughed that these became his memory food. Before we continue, tell me where you're watching from and what time it is there. I'm really curious where our content travels. I read every comment. Now let's continue. Tofu and other soy foods. Silky, gentle, powerful. 100 grams give 10 grams of complete protein that digests easily. A 76-year-old patient could not tolerate meat after surgery, so she switched to soft tofu soups. She gained lean weight again. Her energy returned. Eggs in the Japanese style like tamago or soft-boiled. 6 to 7 grams of perfect protein with choline for the brain. A 79-year-old man replaced his toast and jam with rice and rolled tamago. After 3 months, he said his legs remembered how to climb stairs. Buckwheat soba noodles made from 100% buckwheat. 12 grams of protein with no blood sugar crash and a circulation-boosting compound called rutin. An 86-year-old woman in Kyoto told me that she ate soba and walked to the market. That simple routine kept her fully independent. Edamame, the happiest protein. 1 cup gives 18 grams of protein. You eat them like popcorn. An 82-year-old patient replaced her sugar snacks with edamame in the afternoon. She said healthy eating suddenly felt fun. These foods are not rare. They are not expensive. They sit in the Asian aisle or in the freezer. The real magic is the rhythm. A little high-quality protein at breakfast. A little at lunch. A little at dinner. Maybe a snack of edamame or natto in between. That steady flow defeats anabolic resistance and sends a message to your body. Keep the muscle. We still need it. You are not doomed to get weaker every year. You are simply underfueled, and that can change today. Try one food this week, just one. Add a bowl of miso. Toss sardines on a salad. Keep edamame in the freezer. In a few weeks you will feel the difference. Stronger grip, steadier step, energy that lasts. Age is only a number. Strength is a choice. Hit subscribe and ring the bell if you want better health